Hey family, I hope everybody is doing good today because I sure am. Alright, I know gym today, I got some work to do, but I'm packing up, and as I was packing up, I like to sit in silence very frequently. And while I was in silence, I was hearing, I'm not jealous, I just don't like, what they do, or they don't deserve what they have. And that's obviously someone's thought patterns in my collective community. So I wanted to go ahead and address it because I feel like a lot of people look at certain emotions as if they make you bad, and that's not the case at all. So first and foremost, understand that the spirit of jealousy is not made to make you feel ashamed of who you are. It's not here to make you feel like you are a less than person. So when you feel deficient because you feel jealous, that means that there's work to be done and you are not really willing to do the work. And instead, the easier route is to be angry at whatever's making you jealous. Jealousy has one main purpose here on this planet, and that is to show you where work can be done for you to elevate. That's literally the whole purpose of it. It's as if you are looking at a magazine and you see something that makes you feel like, oh, I want that thing. And it triggers you to start to move toward the thing. That's the purpose of jealousy. Not to make you feel like someone is doing better than you. Not to make you feel like you aren't meeting certain standards that the world is setting. The only purpose is for you to realize that you can actually go get the same thing, or that someone has something that makes you feel like it would make you whole, right? So when you hear people say, oh, you shouldn't be jealous, or, that's nastiness, and truth be told, there's no such thing as a bad emotion. All emotions are here to trigger your evolution while you are here on this planet. So if you are feeling, anger, that anger is to trigger you to look at yourself and find out what sensitivities are making you think that lashing out matters more than self-observation. And so just to get back on the idea of jealousy, we need to understand that you don't have to be jealous of a person. Jealousy is one of those emotions where you choose which route you want to go. And it is okay to feel jealousy as long as you don't allow you to take you places where it becomes negative. Now, when you are jealous and it motivates you to do better for yourself, that's how jealousy is supposed to be used. But a lot of people don't realize it, so they allow jealousy to make them feel deficient within themselves. So now they are not happy with themselves, and now they go through a whole bashing moment for themselves. That's not good. The next thing is it makes you look at another person with very envious intentions, whether that is just mental intentions, spell work, saying bad things about a person, wanting to do things to destroy what they have. When you allow jealousy to take you to a place where you are behaving in a way that would be deemed negative, that's what God frowns upon. That is where your jealousy has now turned into something that is just, it's now that's considered wrong. That's wrong. Because you should never want to hurt someone else because you don't want to look at yourself. It's not how this works. So if you ever have negative ideas, negative intentions towards someone else because of your jealousy, the first thing you need to recognize is where it's coming from and where the work needs to go. The second thing you need to recognize is that you are projecting onto that person, even with spell work, even with, cursing. When you say bad things about a person, that is sending out negative energy. When you do those things, you are actually taking on karma because you're wishing bad for someone else. And the other thing is to recognize that what someone else has is for them. What's for you is for you. And this is where developing your relationship with the Most High is the most important thing you can do, because it cures jealousy. When you realize what is for you is only for you and no one else can affect that, no one else can take it from you, that it's going to bring you the most fulfillment, you can't be jealous of another person because you realize that their happiness is not your happiness. And that's a big deal. It's something that a lot of people on this planet are missing and need to pay attention to. Now, with the understanding of who you are and developing your relationship with God so He can guide you to what your true happiness is, that solution of feeling jealousy and feeling like you are not meeting certain standards, or like someone is moving forward and you're not, or you feel stuck, it literally just dissipates, because you no longer will focus on what you don't have. You start to focus on what you do. This is why gratitude and love is the cure here for everything. When you are grateful for what you have and what you've built, you can't be jealous of what another is building, because you know if they have something that's 5 times more than what you got, that person must have went through a lot to get there, regardless of if it looks like they did it easily. The whole point is work was required, and work is even required to keep that thing that may be triggering your jealousy. So understanding that jealousy has its place emotionally, but it also is not supposed to affect you in a way that makes you want to take negative action against another. This is going to help you begin to flourish. When you can turn your jealousy into, you know what, I don't like her body, you know, oh nah, she must have got work done, because you think that she's a little too built, you'll understand that, no, give that girl credit, because for her to have that physique, she must have done a lot of work. And even if the work is, she didn't eat McDonald's for the last 60 years. Work was required in order for someone to elevate. So I wanted to make sure that I touched base on that, because I feel like whoever is feeling this spirit of jealousy, this spirit of envy in the direction of another, know that all that is it's your soul telling you it is time to elevate, and for you to come up with a plan to get to your new destination, because you're not satisfied where you are, and it's time to make some moves. Alright, so that's all I really got for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. So this morning, my 10-year-old dressed me, by the way, and I think she did a good job. And I wanted to show y'all, because I look really nice. Teddy Graham socks. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, share. I love to talk to y'all. So go right ahead, okay? And please have a very blessed day. I've already prayed you up. Hit me with the amen, and I'll talk to you another time. Peace.